When you see people making progress around you and you are not making progress, it's not a sign that God has forsaken you. It's not a sign that God has not answered your prayers. Because I know it can be very frustrating sometimes that you are doing the same thing that other people are doing, but you are seeing their progress, but you are not making progress. You are stuck in one place. The truth is that sometimes when you pray, God will tell your blessings in order to preserve you. Because when blessings multiplies, enemies that comes with the blessings, they multiplies. The more you are promoted, the more enemies you have. That's the reality of life. When God sees that you don't have the spiritual fortification to handle the enemies that will come with the promotion or the enemies that will come with the blessings, God will withhold the blessing for a while. Because the blessings of the Lord make it rich and He added no sorrow. Because if that blessing now brings enemies that will cause you sorrow, then means that blessing carries sorrows with it. And God doesn't want that to happen to you. Because the blessings of the Lord do not carry sorrow with it. When that blessing now comes and it's that blessing that will not destroy you, that will cause you death or cause you pain or cause you sorrow, it's not from God. That's why when God sees that that blessing will attract enemies, He will withhold that blessing for a while, so that He will remove all those enemies first before He will let that blessing to manifest in your life. Or He will preserve you to be strong and fortified enough to handle the enemy before He will release the blessings. That's the truth and reality of life. That's why you see some people in their 20s, they start experiencing the blessings, some in their 30s, some in their 40s, some in their 50s. It has nothing to do with age. It has all to do with how prepared you are spiritually to stand the enemies that come with the blessings and the promotion. That's the fact, and that is the reality of life. Know this and know peace. Come in peace. Peace and love. One love.